Alrighty, we're back in another episode, and Will's rerouting the red circuit belt so we can fix the gear and pipe factory, so we can get pump jacks going, so we can get science going, so on and so forth. In other words, we're playing Factorio.
I will catch up with the bottleneck. It keeps moving. It keeps moving around the base.
Yeah, now it's one of the iron smelters is entirely off, so we're now missing one of those.
What?
It's missing ore. But let's deal with this problem. So, okay, I see what you're doing. And one thing we could do, it's a little wonky, but oh, there's actually literally nowhere else we can put this power pole.
Substation.
Oh wait, actually there's, what we can do is we can curve this in and move this one to output here and have this one grab from that, so this can actually have full insertion. Guess we need another substation back here.
Yeah.
Spaghetti ahoy.
More faster. Right.
All faster now.
Has that fixed your incessant thirst for pipe?
I don't know. Let's check. Probably not.
I swear to God.
Looks like it. Yep.
So that's double the pipe.
Okay.
Actually, I can put another one in if it's not. Do you want another one?
No, it's fine.
You sure?
I'm sure. It's fine.
I'm in the
So
zone
these
now.
These guys should be going full tilt.
Yep. They're all good.
Those are good. What is this thing waiting on? They're actually just slow. Or kind of. This one's waiting on blue circuits? Where were we getting blue circuits from?
Bot. This box here.
And those are waiting on circuits?
Bots.
And circuits.
Yeah, green circuits. To the green circuit factory.
It was just working. Oh, and that's waiting on iron.
Which is waiting on the smelter problem that you mentioned a minute ago that we chose to ignore.
Yep, pretty much.
So I guess we'll fix that now then.
Yeah. Whatever train is coming here is not bringing enough for this side. It's kind of weird. It's actually really unevenly distributed.
It's not even built properly.
Well, you're the one who built it.
I didn't. Mojo built it.
Both your names are all over it.
I have no idea how this is supposed to work.
Oh, well, this still is full of ore.
Yeah, because it doesn't go anywhere. I don't understand. I'm trying to copy
it got messed up.
One.
Maybe it was like a blueprint or something that got messed up.
But it's not the same as the other one. They're meant to be symmetrical. I don't understand what's wrong. Oh no, it's okay. Alright, fine.
This is a really dangerous place to be standing.
You'll be fine.
Especially for me. Move!
Oh, don't do that!
No!
I guess we should catch everyone up while you was having dinner, which surprisingly only took like an hour.
Yeah, surprisingly.
We doubled iron smelting.
Yeah, so we now have 4.
I went about OCD crazy on this mess that used to be here. It was driving me insane slowly, piece by piece.
Very nice.
We added more steel build. There's now lots of steel build.
Tons of steel build.
We built some landfill and this lake got a little bit of a trim. You can see where,
yeah,
you can see where it used to be. It's the green.
Mm-hmm.
To facilitate additional iron smelting and more train and unloading.
Yep.
What else have we done? We've now barrel up the lube and the acid, and they get moved by bots rather than running pipes down the main line, because I hate pipes down the main line, or the main bus.
Right.
We've built a better belt factory that's very hungry for gears.
Although it seems to have backed up at this point. Finally.
Right, that's all of the bot cargo size done.
We should make modules. We're gonna need a lot of modules.
Yeah. Me and Mojo were talking about the researches, and other than a few logisticy ones and some bot ones, there's very little else in terms of research that I'm interested in. The rest is all military.
Yeah, we really probably don't need to touch much of the military.
No.
Unless it is blocking us to get to something else, which I don't think it is.
It's not, no. We can just pick them off at the end with the super build.
Yep.
Apparently the iron and smelter is still not working according to my chat. So.
I think the train is just not coming in enough because it's not.
Nope, right. These underground belts are messed up.
Yeah, that thing got really messed up somehow.
I don't understand. I'm trying to copy from the bottom one. The bottom one doesn't have this belt here.
Right.
Right, it's 3 in the morning. I've been up like 20 hours now, so you're gonna have to mirror image this in your head.
Yeah, I'm trying. So what's happening is
Copy this one, they said. Oh no, this one's balked as well.
so we now have two that don't work. Does this one work? Oh nope, this one's borked too. Great.
And the third one.
They're all broken.
It's like making a copy of a copy.
It does seem that way, doesn't it? Okay, well what's happening is, okay, let's just, I can fit this one, I don't know why, this one seems easier to fix. So I'll take that, and then this one, oh, I see what this was doing. Do you have any express underground?
No.
Great, okay.
I'll go get some. You work, I'll go get.
Screw you, bot. That's not what I wanted. I know what needs to happen, but I Will, run faster.
I'm running. Yeah. I'm here.
All right. Actually, I think
More fix.
that's mirrored, isn't it?
Fix it.
It's fixed.
Okay.
Kind of. This one's... Oh. No, this one belt, this one random belt is, like, broken. Just messing the whole thing up. There we go.
Right,
That should be mirrored.
Fix this one. Did you just run through the train?
Yeah, but it just got here. I was safe.
What's wrong with you? See, I'm smart. I went round the train.
It was barely moving though.
Yeah, there's Mojo. Didn't you go get food?
I got food.
Great, now I'm hungry again.
You play Cook Serve Delicious yet? Making all those
No.
burgers and pizzas and...
Stop it.
Soups.
Ugh.
None of that.
What? Where are you going?
I mean, where am I going? I'm over here.
Yeah, but the belt was going north.
What are you talking about? You're crazy.
It was like up here.
You need some sleep or help.
We'll go with the first one.
Yeah. The help would probably be more effective if you had sleep. Okay, so these should all be working now. That should fix our iron problem.
Let me check. We're almost on the verge of having a coal problem to feed this.
Yeah, that's when you know that we need to switch to electric furnaces and bots and module Megabase.
Well, you got your blueprint. We can put that back down now, I guess.
Which blueprint?
The modular one.
Oh, sorry, I lost it. Okay, where do you want it? Somewhere somewhat central. Because we might want.
Leave room to expand the blue on top of the blue, maybe. That seems fairly safe.
Sure. How about there?
Perfect. Now, do we have the materials to build this?
Apparently, we're missing all the machines almost and the requesters.
Yay!
Well, no, here they come. Just took them a while. Are we getting any blues? Oh, great. We have 10. What are we using the blues for again?
Science.
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Blue's going to science now.
We're going to need a much bigger blue build than we normally have.
We can't even feed this one.
Well, wire circuit's slow. What's the problem there?
Iron.
Well, it's not an iron problem back here. These are all backed up. I assume this is a correct split off?
No, that's my sleep deprived split off.
Well, I'm not the one to build the correct one, so...
I think it's right, it's just inside out.
Inside out, okay. Yeah, well, the problem is the iron's not making it too far.
Mm-hmm.
Because theoretically, with a split off,
It's only half, yeah.
Yeah.
What we can do is, if we back this up one, that little one to the side's gonna get starved.
What? What is happening?
I don't know, I'm tired.
Did one of these need to turn?
No,
Yeah.
no, it can't be. Not if you want a...
Well, where's this go? That way?
Yeah, they both go into it. That's why it's inside out.
Yeah, but what about this?
That's why I said he's gonna get starved.
Well, this is for science. We kind of need this.
Hang on. There you go.
There you go. Oh, great. Okay.
But now you're getting your iron down your circuit belt.
Okay, well then we need to do the same thing here.
Yeah. And then we need
Except-
to do another one here after it to split for this stuff and this one.
Stuff. Okay, I need some splitters. How would double the green circuit build, they say. Well, this one doesn't even have enough iron.
Oh, I'll double it in a minute.
My inventory is full of junk.
Well, you are the trash can.
Yeah, well, at least the trash can think clearer than you right now.
Yep. Trusting you.
Why do we have like 3 of these in a row?
I don't know, I'll work it right. So this one does this stuff. This one here needs to solely do this split off for the circuits. Then
But this one...
Yeah.
Okay,
Get this lane to
Yeah, it
connect
needs
to
to
this.
go over here, but this
Yeah.
is too close.
Then this needs to go up one.
But yeah, the whole thing needs to move up.
Mm-hmm.
Stop riding the belt.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Stop it. I'm already lost.
Do more things.
Do more things.
Mm-hmm. I should stop when I get tired.
It's usually a good idea.
5 more minutes.
5 more minutes. I actually just have no idea what's happening here, but Don't
Ah,
mind us, guys. We're both just tired.
yeah.
Oh dear.
Case dominant solution to the inside outiness.
Are you just tearing up what we did?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it properly.
Thanks, Mojo.
Thanks, Mojo. You can follow us.
Follow our trail of destruction.
It's like
Trail of
midday for you,
devastation.
so
Mm-hmm.
isn't that what we had before? That wasn't working?
Not quite. So it should look something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, but we need a split here.
Isn't that what this split is for?
No.
No.
How to do that?
This needs to be a full lane. That's
Well, that is kind. I mean, it's each a
no,
lane.
because when it's hooked in, it won't be.
It's getting to the end on both.
Yeah, but
it's
not
because it's
once
not
we
going
hook it in.
forward. I've run it about. If you hook it forward, it'll only be half about. See, you need to do the design again for the second
Oh,
one.
there's a yellow bell.
A yellow?
You get
What?
4 lanes.
Where's the yellow belt?
There's a yellow bell in the rebalancer down here.
I don't think that helped, though. I mean, it helped, but it
No,
didn't
'cause
fix
look,
this
it's not
issue.
full. But if I stop that one, this one's full. So you need to split this, do the design again,
Need to do it again.
straight after.
It's time to find a blueprint I don't need anymore.
There's not really room to do this here.
You have to move this one down a bit, and then split the difference.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just gonna let it clear out. Well, I wasn't
moving
gonna get
it down.
blueprint.
I have a blueprint.
Okay.
So if we move that, like, down to there, and then we can, like, curve this or something.
Yeah, and then you do the same and curve the other one up by the same amount, and it still looks symmetrical.
So this one went up by 2.
Out there. And then
Kind
the
of.
third
Close
one.
enough.
There.
These are not needed.
They just need to point the right way.
This somehow needs to get fed, though.
Yeah, just do another one again, but we're split left and right, because actually it doesn't even need to go right, really. We can get rid of this.
This isn't really enough to insertion for the network, though. That's why I added the extras.
Yeah, but it can have extra. Can have another 2 quite
Yeah, we
easily.
could fit more. Yeah. So now,
Now
This
we're
should be
going
working
green
full tilt.
circuits.
now we're
now
making.
it's copper.
Gotta be kidding me.
No,
Well, it's
Of course not.
because look, we're not making enough copper. Well, it is enough. We're giving it a full lane, and it's not enough. And this one's getting pretty much a full lane, and it's not enough. But wait, green circuits is full on red belt,
yeah, pretty much. I
So
mean,
we
we're
need to
making 3,000 a minute.
but it's not enough for blue circuits. So we need to make green circuits blue belt.
This is the point where I just want to tear it all up.
I like this the most. This is fun for me. Chasing the problem around.
Yeah, I guess it's good education for anyone watching the video, or it's just gonna give people like Zuri some sort of heart attack watching us fail when we're tired. So then, I suppose that means we need more copper smelting?
I'd imagine that would be the next problem.
You pretty much need to double it, yeah.
Means we
Double it.
need to move or cut off
Steel.
part of the steel.
So what you're talking about is your green circuit factory, pretty much.
Well, we need to have words about green circuit builds. Exterminator, help me out here.
But it's
Well,
his build.
yeah, isn't this like your build, Zuri?
It
I mean,
is.
we haven't done much with belt-based builds and workshops, so I don't remember much about them. We mostly mess with bot ones.
You pretty much
Really
need
don't.
2 copper smelters devoted just to circuits, green circuits.
That could probably be a project for next time then.
Yep.
Because that's a pretty major project.
Length of build, yeah, I think what he's saying is this build is too long.
Yeah. Oh, it needs more copper. Because it's reached its max length.
Max length in copper.
Yeah.
It's producing about 1 compressed blue belt output.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Bottom line is, whatever you do with it, we need more copper smelting. So much for it being enough, huh?
Yeah.
I guess so.
So,
just-
to review what needs happening, coal unload station needs to get the hell out of here.
Yeah,
Yep.
and we need to boost it up to plastic suffering. It can't get
Mhm.
the coal on the yellow belt.
Might be better to move it over to here, this area.
Nice big open void.
Mm-hmm.
Write it in there somehow.
You could also split the steel smelter in half and stack it vertically.
Mm-hmm. If we chop the steel build to here, yeah, so the iron belt just comes across and then goes in, that should
Yeah.
give us cutting this top bit off and putting it on the bottom should solve the issue for the copper.
There
Yeah,
would
that would
allow
help.
room for 1 more smelter, not 2.
Nah, here would be 2, and because look.
Oh, yeah, I guess it would.
Because look,
Yeah,
iron
Chop it all
finishes
the way
here.
down to here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
sorry,
iron,
yeah.
and it'll finish here, so that give us plenty of room. And it'll make the iron belts neater as well.
Yep, that would work. And then we just wait.
I think once that's done, and we get the green circuits really going with 2 lanes of 2 smelters dedicated to them, then that'll really feed your modules.
Yeah, and we're waiting on science too.
Plastic's about to hold up red circuits by the looks of it.
Can we just bring in the SpaceX base?
Yeah, that's what I'd like.
Although in saying that, the purpose of this base is to try out the version 15 science.
Oh, you mean like on a non-megabase scale?
Yeah, something practical.
And building a bigger starter base now will, like, building more copper smelting, that will get those modules built faster.
Yeah.
Right.
Need more processor units.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much what needs to happen.
Yeah.
Because only one high-tech pack assembler is running at the minute. Occasionally.
In other words, science very slow.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, us when you was at lunch, we were saying that we've got a pretty big build here. Like, there's a lot of steel smelting, a lot of iron and that. Way more than a new player would build. and we're struggling to make science at any acceptable speed. A new
Yeah.
player that only builds like a handful of smelters is going to be here till Christmas.
10 years from now.
Yeah, because I see a lot of new players, they only build like 6 smelters on each side of a belt. Then they
A
split
little
their
bit
belt
here, a
into
little bit
4,
there.
Yeah. And I mean,
and that ain't going to be enough.
no, I mean, this thing we've built here, we're not even. It's actually really quite depressing. We're making like. Well, it's hard to tell because all the packs except the high tech ones are backed up, so they're not actually making much. But when they weren't backed up, I looked, and we were only making like 50 or 40 a minute at most of each pack, which is really slow.
Here's a good comment. I think the devs simply intend to lengthen the game. If that is their intention, it's worked.
Yeah, it's worked really well.
You spend more time dealing with the gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Your definition of acceptable speed is questionable.
That's true.
Yeah. It's been a whole 7 minutes. Why haven't we finished science yet?
Yeah. I don't see the science pack numbers in the thousands per minute.
Yeah.
It's not acceptable.
When we were talking about before, the big one that trips newer players up and even the less experienced players is steel production, because everyone underdoes steel.
Yeah, we've
Yeah,
about
I
got
mean-
it now, but this is what it took.
Yeah, just keeps on going.
Going. And I think it's... Yeah, this side's all running. Yeah, enough. I mean, compare it to our stone smelter. It's tiny.
Yeah, so looking at some numbers, unless I'm mistaken, you need about 175 steel smelters per side of a blue belt to saturate it of steel.
Yep, I think that sounds about right. I'll see how
That's
many
like
we've
insane.
got now. I'll see how many we've got.
Like, not that many.
72.
So we would need another 100. Which I don't know how that works, seeing as how the ore isn't even getting
It
to the
takes...
end.
You'd have to have 2.5 belts per side of this build, 5 in total, because it takes 5 belts
Yeah.
to make 1 belt of the same speed.
So you'd have to like meet it halfway, like come from the top and then
Yeah.
from the bottom.
Yeah, you'd have to inject.
Yeah, or inject part way.
Yeah, so you'd have to have the 2 inner ones solid, and then this outer one would get split at the top half on the other outer one.
Right.
And they just, the next, when this one's done, that ends, and the second one comes in and takes over from it,
Mm-hmm.
which is what we need to do with the copper and the circuit factory if we want to extend it anymore.
Yeah.
We need to run another copper lane down, and then when it gets to the point, it needs to jump over
Inject
and take over again.
Yep, I think so. This is like... These science packs really are... Man, yeah, they definitely achieved extending the game, that's for sure.
Mm-hmm. Those pump jacks
Interestingly-
and electric furnaces are just brutal on the steel. So
Yeah. I was actually thinking that for the most part, the new science packs help you expand your base and make more things.
yeah, because I'll make everything factory is almost obsolete by inserters, belts, power poles. That's about it, really.
The only thing that's missing is electric mining drills.
Oh yeah.
But you got all the pump jacks here, you got the furnaces, you even got all the materials you need to defend it, your expansion.
Yep.
Yeah, pretty
And
much.
engines for the trains. Your Skynet build
Yep.
pretty much comes with the science now.
Straight
Maybe
off
that
it.
was-
You got all the assembly machines you'll ever need, and more.
Yeah. Maybe that was part of their intention. To kind of make
That-
like parts for your base be inherent as you progress just through the science packs.
Pretty much that's what I was thinking.
It'll be interesting once we get our actual Megabase going to see like how the numbers are going to work in terms of what we can produce, because it's going to be different with modules and bots and stuff, but I can already guess we're going to need an absolutely absurd sized steel smelter,
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
and probably same with like pipes and gears and stuff. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
it's going to be pretty ridiculous.
I'm thinking almost bloody just 1-to-1 it with these pipes for the pump jack, just to keep it simple. You know, save the bot movement as well. It's just if every pump jack just have a pipe factory, just feed it.
Just direct.
Yeah,
That would save on bot travel.
yeah.
You'd have to do
You could
the
actually
same with-
do one pipe factory to 2 pump jacks.
Yeah, right. Like
Yeah.
the like we've done here type thing. Obviously with beacons, but that sort of concept.
That would be hard to beacon very efficiently, though.
I know, but that sort of...
Well, actually, no. You could do something
Or
this
just-
build. Like, I'm not going to build the whole thing, but that where you
Yeah.
put the beacons, you could just
Yeah.
have your pump jack in the middle.
Yeah. Or just 1-to-1 it and accept the overproduction on pipe to save bot travel.
Yeah, and the engines are tricky.
Ah. You could actually alternate between pipes and gears and pump jack factories.
Oh yeah, that would work.
Yeah.
A lot of the builds for science end up being something like that. Like a lot of the military stuff, the turrets, you can do that. You got the high tech with the copper wire there,
Yeah.
and there's a few others.
We don't need to mass produce military though, thank God.
No, in fact, we probably don't need to produce it at all. And in the Megabase, like,
No.
There's
we
no
don't
point.
need to. No. So we need to actually be finished with this base needs to do all the military research then.
which is going to be a pain because that's up to follower count, whatever, and that's actually pretty expensive for this.
I guess we could work out how many military we're actually going to need to complete all the military ones. Have this base just get to work on them. So close your ears. We'll pre-craft these military packs and then throw them into the the mega base later to do these researches.
That's actually a really good idea. Yeah, because these
It's
are
like-
backed up anyway.
Yeah, this little base just get on with it. If we work out off camera how many we actually need.
Yeah, that would be easy enough, I think.
And then when the mega base is building all the others, it'll be no trouble to just throw the military ones in to finish off all these other science. Because to do the other sciences now would be the military ones would be a waste of the starter base's time.
Yeah, and resources even.
Yeah, it needs to be making. Well, it needs to be doing mining research and the actual useful ones,
Mm-hmm.
or making the megabase.
Yeah, that's pretty important too.
Mm-hmm.